Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Anne. So every time I have a conversation with someone, especially those who are not married, they always ask me this question: Anne, why did you say yes to your husband? What made you say yes to him? And today I'm gonna do my best to summarize everything. And by the way, I had 4 suitors. Yes, I did. These men were great men, wonderful people. But why did my husband stand out? Let's talk about it. I said yes to him first because I loved him. I mean, you cannot marry a person if you don't love him, right? But at the same time, you cannot marry someone just because you love him. So number 1, his integrity. I have never seen someone with such level of integrity in my life until I met him. So he always visited me at that time. We would learn and sing and do all that. But he had such level of integrity. When he comes to my house, he will give me a side hug. Hey, Sister Anne, how are you? And I'll be like, hey, Brother Nate, welcome. Side by side. No, not face to face. It was, such a holy kind of hug. And he will stay there for, an hour or two. We sing, we learn, we just do all what he came to do, and he leaves. That just blew my mind, because prior to that, I had never believed that it is possible to have a neutral relationship with an opposite gender without that person ever trying to make sexual advances. Like when he's leaving, he's standing a few feet apart and be like, hey Anne, thank you for having me, It, like, such dignity and such integrity. I have never seen such. And that happened for a couple of months. And when I finally found out that he had feelings for me, I was like, no way, no way. Like, all the times you've been coming to the house and just the 2 of us in the house, you had feelings for me, but you still kept yourself with such dignity, such integrity, And that, I think, to me, that was the greatest thing. Like, each time I think about it, I was like, wow. And number 2, he had my best interest. Like, what else do I need? Before we even got into a relationship, he was buying books for me, wanting me to study. At that time, he had a good job. I was just getting into the job market. So, I was applying in all the little places, But you know what this guy did? He will, take me for my interviews. It kind of felt like we are in this together, and we're in this together. The simplicity, the humility, and everything, that just blew my mind. Some people can claim they love you, but they are still so proud and so full of themselves. Like, if your love for me cannot humble you, then brother, I'm sorry, then you don't love me enough. I'm not there. What else can you ask for from a spouse or a future spouse than someone who just has your best interests, who will go the extra mile for you, who prioritizes you? And again, he loved the Lord. Some men are so indecisive. With him, he knew what he wanted and he went for it. And God crowned everything. I think I should just end this video by saying it was the will of God. And before I knew it, we were walking down the aisle. I hope I was able to answer this question, and thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. God bless you.